Hello, hello.
Time to get sassy. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you, honey.
Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Welcome in, and thank you for being here.
Hi,
And I'll be
Tex
putting
Mex.
Jennifer's milkshake link in the chat real soon. So if you can see fit, help her out. She's always helping everybody out in this community. Send her a milkshake. It's getting hot out there. It's time for a good cold milkshake.
Hi, Shanika.
Shanika, hello. Hi, Tex-Mex. Ashley.
Hi, Ash. There's Ashley. And for me to work this thing is fun.
Ginger
I'm going
Mask.
to go clear to the top and try. I see
Lena.
Lena. Hi, Lena.
Jane's here, as always.
I hear. Yep, I hear.
Jeffrey, how
Amazingly
you doing,
enough-
Jeffrey? Hope you're having a good weekend.
Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Lena. She might have left and come back.
She's back. She said hi.
Awesome. What do you? Hi, Ginger.
Ginger.
It's good to see you, dear. I think I got everybody.
Yeah.
I think. So I hope everybody's having a great day. It's a little cool. Had to go put a sweater on. One day you got tank top and shorts on. The next day you got long breeches. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, honey.
Cassandra.
It's good to see you. The next day
still
you put
trying
a
to get
turtleneck
used to the handles instead of the names. I'm still used to seeing Red Road and not Lena.
Exactly. Is Lena? Okay, there's two Lenas. There's
like
Red Road Lena and Lena Ray.
Hi, Lena Ray. I'm sorry, I confused you. See the handles? They mess me up.
I know, you're exactly right. They mess me up.
Jeffrey, thank you for sharing us out.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Nothing major bad's going on. I hope.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
Yo-yo weather?
Yo-yo weather. I agree.
It's beautiful out here today.
It
Beautiful
is.
spring day here.
Every once in a while, the sun will peek through for about 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. And then it goes back in, but it's not raining or snowing.
We had like a 2-hour snowstorm the other day, and the roads got treacherous. It was awful. I thought we were past that.
I hope I don't see snow until fall again.
Yeah, beautiful. That's 57 is just the right wet temperature.
That's a nice temperature, yeah. Although I need it a little bit warmer. I'm always cold.
The older I get, the more I need warmer, even though I got lots of insulation.
No way. I'm always cold. The medicine I take drops my blood pressure.
Yeah.
And that makes you cold.
Northern Indiana, but cool and breezy. Well, that's good. My favorite time of year is fall, but spring is a close second.
Mine too. Ginger, where are you at in Northern Indiana? What city are you close to? Because I'm from Indiana. I was born and raised in Indiana. That's home.
My mother used to always say it's a small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it.
Exactly right. When she comes...
Hey, Becky.
It's good to see you.
Bremen, close to South Bend, she's from.
I know where South Bend is. Awesome. I'm from a little town down by Muncie, Indiana. I'm in between Richmond and Fort Wayne. It's a little town called Portland. And you stay on the same highway, 27, you'll get from Richmond to Fort Wayne, all in one highway. No turns, no nothing. It's good to see you. Hi, Leslie. How are
Leslie
you?
Ann, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in.
I'm so glad to see everybody. All we want you to do is put a smile on your face and have a good time with us.
That's right. If you would just hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to this wonderful lady over here. She's you're always having fun on her channel and everywhere else. So make sure you subscribe there and give her a like. It really helps the channel.
I'd appreciate that. And Tooch, too. Don't forget Tooch. Oh, it's such a nice day. Let's see. All my family is still in the state of Indiana except for my daughter and grandkids. I have an aunt that lives in Winchester. Hi, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
You went to Ball State? That is awesome. Yeah. Me too. Ball you. My sweatshirt says ball across here and then a big U.
Okay, yeah.
That's so cool.
Just some quick information about you. If I owe you an invoice or owe you an invoice for stuff that you claimed, or I owe an invoice to pay you, my PayPal has been messed up. It's been an adventure all week. They promised it'd be straightened out today, but today they probably meet either midnight tonight or midnight Sunday. So hopefully I'll be able to start doing the invoicing for the last week and a half tomorrow. I hope to do that, but I'm not going to start until I see my PayPal is all straightened out, and I will get to all those invoices. I don't think I have that many invoices outstanding, but I will get to them. You are first on my mind. I know a couple people. I just got the information and are expecting an invoice from me. So I'm going to do that as a part of this invoice cycle right now. And I'll hopefully be up to date by Monday. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do that. So just stay tuned to my channel. I'll put it on my, if I'm not going to be doing invoices tomorrow, I'll post it on my community post page just to let you know to be expecting one on Monday, not tomorrow.
Yeah, PayPal's been a real knothead this week.
They've been taking out money double, putting money on hold that should be on hold. Oh, it's just been an absolute mess.
Yeah, and then they went down a couple days. Mm-hmm. You could not connect.
Yeah, it probably all happened when they went down, and then when it came back up, it just clicked some levers or something like that. But
made big boo-boos. Stupid PayPal.
And contacted me by ToochDJ@gmail.com if you have any questions or anything about any of those, just whether it's something I claimed or something, and I'll give you the information on when it'll be happening. I hope to get to it as soon as tomorrow. So, but I want to make sure all is clear and we can start with like a fresh slate, and that way we don't have to worry about it from this point forward.
Yep, I only got a couple more to go out, and mine are all out.
Cool, that's awesome.
Now, remember, if you didn't see it on your invoice, remember that I only invoice items, and then once everything's paid, I go back in and invoice shipping. That saves me from ripping boxes open and throwing away so much packing. That's how I'm going to do that. So you'll get an invoice for the items and then the invoice for the shipping. And it'll say shipping only. And that's how I started doing it. So far,
Cool.
it's working out. It's working out good, but I need everybody to understand you're going to get an invoice for shipping. It's not on there.
Yeah, a lot of sellers do it that way.
I had to do something. I had to start it. I
Yep.
had to do something because I lost over $100 just in packing, and that really stunk.
Yeah, really kind of gets you go.
Once you put tape on that bubble wrap, it ain't coming off without tearing the bubble wrap.
Right.
So sometimes you can use it again, sometimes you don't. You can't. But that's how I'm doing it now, and I only have a couple more to go, which is really exciting. Anything that you get today will not be invoiced till the last week of the month. And then
Unless
I'll
you communicate with either myself. This is going to be part of. I was going to start a new invoice week, but this is going to be part of last invoice. So I'll be invoicing as soon as I'm invoicing. Today will be invoiced, and next week we'll start a new invoice period. So you get time if you've claimed some stuff. You have time today to claim a few more to add on shipping. We try to get you the best rates, but shipping also is going up by like 8% for U.S. Postal Service on the 21st. So we'll definitely get that out. We'll get out at least the next couple invoice periods before that to save you a little on shipping.
Exactly
and we both
right.
search the internet for the best postal rates. You pay what we pay. So, yeah.
I think the post office is trying to put eBay, Etsy, Mercari, resellers. I think they're trying to put everybody away.
Yep, absolutely.
So they don't have to deliver.
The good news is they were trying to make up. They lost the last mile portion of Amazon, which was about 60% of a lot of their business. They just came to a contract with Amazon to start doing the last mile in some areas again. So they won't be as, they're still going to go up. Never going to stop that. But they were going up a lot faster because trying to make up for the gap in revenue that they left when they didn't make an agreement with Amazon, but they just made an agreement with Amazon. So there'll be more money flowing into the post office. Not that they'll manage it right, but.
Exactly right. It's like I look at all the shipping I ship, and it's like, what do you mean you're broke?
Yeah.
Seriously, what do you mean you're broke? And that's what they keep saying. In 2 years, there will be no more mail if they don't do something fast. And it's like, we'll get on a horse and we'll start Pony Express again.
Back to the Pony Express.
That's
Have you noticed that there's been more increases the last 10 months than there's ever been? And it kind of directly coincides with, I can't speak today, Tooch. English is my second language right now. It coincides with them losing the Amazon account, which they just got back. So
it's their own fault, too.
Yep.
That's why I pretty much, if I can, I stay with UPS. I don't even deal with the post office. And you know what's really weird? If I send anything, hi, Land Shark. If I send anything, it's Jennifer's fault. Oh, my goodness. If I send anything, post office, it always comes back saying I owe more money.
Yeah.
I do nothing different with UPS. Nothing is different. And they never say a word. Yeah. They never come back and say, oh, more money, nothing.
It's funny, but UPS is a little bit more sneaky about because they've already charged the 8% fuel charge, but they're more quicker turning it on and off. But they do it all the time. But they just don't tell you. You see little increases here and there. So,
Yep, you're exactly right. They get it in there where everybody's not. Everybody doesn't see it.
yeah,
They kind of
exactly.
slide it in there. And then the post office got a big mouth and they got to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Got to advertise that, you know. Okay, well, we ready to go?
Yeah, let me change my camera and we can get ready to get going. People didn't came here to hear me yap all day.
Oh, mail service is so crap. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sassy Saturday on Jane's channel. Again, I am Tooch Man. Again, I'm going to try to invoice tomorrow. If not, it'll be Monday because I will be on the phone all day on Monday if they didn't straighten out all my PayPal. And they will. They'll get sick of me eventually to do it right. Next week, it's a busy week for me. Tuesday, I'm the caboose on Friends Selling with Friends. Wednesday, it's a double header for me. Hi, Subi. Long time.
Hi, Sue.
It's a double header for me, which Wednesday morning, 10:30 a.m. on East Coast Resellers on Yarnigan's channel. And then on Angie's Oddities channel, Wednesday night for Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. And then Saturday, we're back here. So I think I'm doing anything Thursday, but you never know. I get lost. But give me an email if you have any questions about any of my 3D printing stuff. And why don't we just have some fun today? Next, first item are going to be buy it now for $5 each. These are larger beanie tie bears. These are the larger size one. They are $5 each, but if you want all four in your first to claim, they're all four for $15. So you get one free if you claim all four of them. First one, they all are brand new with tags. They even have the tag covers to keep the tags. See how the plastic tags? This is the Angel Bear. Got beautiful wings, and they're the larger size. So that's the first choice, A, for the Angel. The second choice, again, has the tie tag with the little casing over it. This is the Panda tie bear. I don't want to take out the, they're tough to get back in those plastic casings. So this is a blue tie bear.
Aww.
And the final one is Brittany Anna from England.
Aww.
There's flag on them. So they are a little bit larger than the smaller tie bears. A is the Angel, B is the Panda, C is the Blue Bear, and D is the Brittany Anna Bear. $5, buy it now each or all four for $15.
You guys would be very surprised how much those ties go for.
Yeah, especially the Era ones. Finally, it's getting to a point where enough are in collections now because they were saturated for the longest time, but now they're getting a little harder to find.
Yes, they are getting hard
Some
to
of them
find,
are.
especially with the tags still on them.
Yep. And if there's no interest, hello, Mama Bear. I'm showing
Hi,
bears,
Michelle.
and Mama Bear shows up.
I love you too, dear.
If there's no interest, we can call these down as the pass. And by the end of the auction, if you see anything that me or Jane shows and decide you can't live without, just let us know in the chat, and Jennifer will get you marked down for them. And by replay, if you want to email us, we'll let you know if it's still available if you're watching on replay. This is a box from a upscale gift shop in Intercourse, Pennsylvania. But this is my first doll of the auction. This is the version of Anne of Green Gables doll, porcelain face doll. These all come from a estate that took so good care of their dolls. The paint is like immaculate on the faces. The clothes are not a speck of dirt on them. They're clean as can be. This is a starting bid of $12. Some of the Anna Green Gable dolls came with a hat. This one didn't. This one came with the cutest basket with her pet.
With a kitty.
So this is a starting bid of $12 for the Anne of Green Gables doll. It's got a porcelain face, little ponytails, and again, the dress is in absolutely immaculate shape. And the little, I think it's a kitty, or it's a kitty, I think, right?
Yeah, it's what it looks like.
In a
It's me, a
basket.
kitty.
Starting bid of $12 for Anne of Green Gables. Porcelain face doll. It's not as creepy as some of the dolls that Mark and Mike show. Their dolls, some of those dolls are creepy.
Ooh, I'll go get you a creepy one.
If I'm not seeing any interest, we can call this doll down as a pass.
You could just put her in my box.
Okay, I sure can.
You knew that was coming. Hey.
I didn't know. I don't want to assume. You got it. We can call that sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
Okay. I've got a few that I just picked up today.
I remember that too, Jeffrey.
And I was able to pick up a few things. So this is one from there. This is a starting bid of $5, and I think it's worth every bit of it. You talk about creepy dolls? We have a creepy clown. This is a beautiful porcelain crown music box. Not such a creepy clown, though. It's a white-faced clown. It has a Made in Taiwan sticker underneath this, and you wind it up and it plays Send in the Clowns. You sure can, Cassandra. I got you down for it. Thank you.
Yay!
So it plays Send in the Clowns. It's a clown playing the banjo. Beautiful porcelain. I did one comp on it. It's definitely a lot of room for resellers and great for the collectors. So starting bid of $5 for the Send in the Clowns clown. Cassandra is in for $5 on the clown, or is that for the bear? Okay, great, thank you.
She wants the bear too. She's saying clown too, so she wants the bear as well.
If there's no other interest, we can count it down to Cassandra.
Yay!
Once. Going twice. And we are going to be sold. Cassandra, thank you, Cassandra. You've got it. And that's my 3. Let's head off on over to Jane.
It's gonna be me. There I am. My cursor wouldn't move. It decided to stay.
I got you.
Thank you. Okay, the first thing I have are these vases, and I have 2. This one is there by Avon, and they're in a triangle shape. They are marked Avon, way down in there, right there. Okay, I forgot how tall they were. Of course I did. Avon made such pretty glassware. Fitton did a lot for Avon. This one is 4.5 inches tall. Okay, here is your pattern, the little squiggly thing. But what's cool is the cameo. And you can put anything there you like. I thought that was cool. So here's your first one. And the second one is a wee bit different. These are going to be start $5 a piece. So you get your choice at which one you want. This one has a dove and a heart, and it's satin, where the other one is clear. And this has like scroll work in it. And there's your bottom. No chips, no cracks. A lot of Pennsylvania dust. I didn't say that. Okay? These are really pretty. You can use these to do anything you want. I think these would be cool in the bathroom. One with Q-tips and one with cotton balls. Anything like that. I think they're really, really pretty. There's a lot of scroll work in that. Amazes me what they can do with glass. Okay? And we can pass on these, guys. That would be fine.
Those are so beautiful.
They are pretty. And they got some weight behind them. Okay?
Paul says to Queen, if I had to, I'd be king.
Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you, and I'm sure you've all seen them before, but what I'm doing is getting out of this room and going in the room behind the wall.
What, new room? How exciting.
I know. And there's room in there, and there's a desk in there, and I just can't wait. Okay. There are 4 of these. These are your Irish coffee cups. Okay. There are no chips or cracks. And we decided that the panel looks like stained glass windows in church. Don't those look like church windows? These are vintage Libby. Okay, they are marked. These are going to be all 4 for $10. They're a buy it now, all 4 of them, and that's just tape. But I do have 4. And you don't have to put Irish cream in your Irish coffee. Although it does taste good. I buy the creamer. That's Irish cream. Oh, that tastes good.
Yum.
There you go. Aren't they pretty? I love how the light bounces on these. Okay? And then, if these don't suit your fancy, and again, you've seen these before. These are vintage Libby from the 50s. This is called the white rose pattern. And there are 4 of them, and you can have all 4 for $10. They are marked. Ooh, there's some junk in there. Whatever was in there is a piece of paper. Okay, these are vintage Libby. The gold on them is so nice. Just don't put them in the dishwasher. You won't have roses no more. They're hand done. You can feel the paint. They're just really, really pretty. Okay? Ta-da! I thought they were real pretty. And besides, I'm trying to find lighter things so I don't use this arm too much. But there it is. Okay? That's my 3, and I'm going to send you back. They are pretty, huh? They are very pretty. They got a little dust on them from being stored, but there's no scratches. This is just a sticker glue that I'll get off of there. But they are pretty. Okay, I'm sending you back to Tooch.
Okay. This is a starting bid of 7. You are welcome, Jennifer. Glad it went through. It was a test to test my PayPal. Something's working in PayPal, at least. Okay. This is a Chadwick Miller from Japan music box. It is. I sold one just looks a little bit like it, but that one was an Emre from Italy. This one is Japan. This is a Chadwick Miller. It is marked right there, Chadwick Miller, Japan. And it plays, I'll only wind it a little bit. Raindrops keep falling on the head. And it works just fine. Spins around nice. The detail, and it's clean. Good, no chips or cracks. Here's the back. A Chadwick Miller, raindrops keep falling on my head. Very soothing, I know. Jeffrey. B.J. Thomas used to sing this song. See? I know something about
it. Yes, he did.
Starting bid of $7. Cassandra's in for 7. Thank you, Cassandra.
Awesome.
There's no other interest. We're looking for 8. And I put in the link a little bit ago. Please send Jennifer a milkshake. I think of that song all the time. My milkshake. And it's sold to Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra. It is yours.
Yay, Cassandra.
Okay, next is a starting bid of $10 for the pair. These are beautiful. If they were blue, they'd be going nowhere. This is my favorite pattern. This is not Indiana glass. This is Tiffin, but it's the same pattern. This is Tiffin thumbprint King's Crown pattern. It's got the flash glass up top. The bottom, it's a little bit of a rocks glass. Put it that way, it looks like a crown. There is a pair of them. They are Tiffin, not Indiana glass. There's several companies that make the King's Crown pattern. I just bought a bunch of King's Crown from Stephanie that was blue. They'll never see a way to an auction. I'll find room for those. And it's a starting bid of $10 for the Tiffin King's Crown pair.
They are pretty.
It's just a great pattern. They got the thumbprint pattern around it with the accents to make it look like a crown. The Tiffin didn't have all one color like Indiana glass did. They had a flash top. And it's in great shape. And the chips are cracks on both of them. Yes, I can. I absolutely will. Next turn, I will.
You're so cute, Leslie.
And we can call those a pass. And my final item this round is one of 2 lots of these I have today. Let's show the big one first, because this is the coolest one of the lot I got. Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. I'll get to it next turn. This is a starting bid of $8. This is a hand carved. This one I don't think is carved, but this is hand painted in Kenya. It's a Kishi rock. This is a larger one. And this is a kind of a tiger stripe painted on it. It is cold, cold, cold. I think it's soapstone. It's a starting bid of 8. I only
That's
have
cool.
4 of these rocks left. I got 3 of them in the next round. But this is a starting bid of 8 for the neat pattern. I really like the pattern on this one. Kind of a zebra mark or a tiger mark, and a hand painted in Kenya. And the rock is rolling off the table. It is 3.5 inches by 2 inches. Interest, we can call the Kishi Rock a pass, and that's my 3.
Yeehaw. Alrighty. I can hit my leg around here. Jeez. I got myself all. They keep calling this one creepy. I want to work on her and try to fix her up better. But I think she's adorable. She needs some work. I'm working on her. She needs a little work on that little finger. But there's a creepy one. I don't think any of them are creepy. Okay, the first thing I have is this box. It is a square box. It has 4 feet. It is gold. Wow, Gold Castle. I always try to say Gold Crest, but it is Gold Castle. This is mid-century. It is, the paint is raised like Moriage, but this is gorgeous. I like the little birds and the flowers. Okay, and then here is your top. There you go. That's what's on top. These are both marked, so they're official. They're Gold Castle, which is similar to Nippon. You just hear Nippon more than you do Gold Castle. Okay. There's your edge to your tray. And then this is going to start at 10. Okay. I forgot that part. And then here's the inside of your box. And it's got a hole. Go figure that. Okay. It is marked Gold Castle. That's Japan. Now, what this is an actual planter. It's not anything that everything's going to fall out through the hole. This is a planter, and that's your underplate. And if you look on the tray, you can see that's exactly the lighter spots at each corner is where the box sets. But it was made to be a planter. Isn't that neat? I thought that was so cool. This is a beautiful piece. All hand done. And the birds on here are so pretty. Robin loves her birds. Where the heck is Robin at? We'll have to go find her. Tell her to get in here. There you go. I think it's cool because if you look real close, you can see we're all 4 feet set at each corner. I thought that was pretty cool. And there you go. That'll catch your water.
Beautiful.
It is very pretty. And then you just when you're done, just set it back up there. Now, if you put flowers in there, okay, you got the water hole. But if you put M&Ms in there, they're going to fall out into your tray. Let me go. Okay. And we can pass on this. Let me set it down. I got myself.
That would be pretty with an airplane.
What's that?
Would be pretty with an airplane?
Yeah. Or I thought of a bonsai tree.
Bonsai!
Hiya, bonsai! I did. I thought of a bonsai tree. Okay. We can pass on that. You stay there. Okay, now these are going to start at 10. Both of my next two items, and I'll show you one at a time. Here's the first one. These are pitcher and bowl sets. And since they're 10, but they're different, I'll show you. Hold on. If you want one, just hold on until I show you both of them. This is vintage Athena. This is from California, USA. It is a little pitcher and bowl. I think this is transferware. This is so pretty and so cute. Okay, it is, use my other arm. It is marked. Looks like somebody's nose. It's not, it's like a spade on a card. Okay, this was made in USA. And it will start at 10.
Make sure, Mama Bear, if you find that money tree, you don't hide it from all of us. You share.
That's right. We'll stick Jasper after it. Jasper's a little beagle. Little beagle dog. He's my buddy. This sold at Altmeyer's at one time for $22.97. It's still got the price tag on it. $22.97. Okay, so here's this. And then your second one. Oh boy, isn't that the truth? We could all use a money tree. I heard that. The first one you would call rose. The second one you would say yellow. And I lost my paper. Of course I did. This is NAPCO. It is marked. And the number. And here is your picture.
Oh, that's well done.
It is made like 3D. And there's your other side of your picture. It's got pink and blue, white flowers. And the green. It
looks like it's been hand painted too.
It say what?
Looks like it's been hand painted.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Beautiful. It is pretty. And then here's your bowl that your picture sets in. I love these things. There's your bottom. The number matches the number on the picture, so you know they're the right set. The handle is like a rope, and I like this part of it because you rest your thumb on it to pour your water or whatever you want. But I thought it was pretty, and this screams spring and summer. At least I think so. Yellow is one of my favorite colors. Okay, and this one is 10. It's a real pretty bright yellow. It's not like a dirty yellow, like Dijon mustard. It's not that dark. This is more of a sunshine yellow. Okay? And there we go. And it just sits like this. I put silk flowers in mine, but pretty daffodils, pretty tulips, lilacs would be pretty in that, just to match the colors. And pretty soon, the end of May, the pineys will be out. Some people call them peonies, peonies. I call them pineys. And there you go. And we can pass on this one. We can pass on pitchers and bowls. Thank you. Hi, Gladys. It's good to see you, dear.
Hi, Gladys.
Okay, I'm going to set them there. And what have I got now? Oh, let's do the crock. And like I said, you may have seen this. This starts at 6. It's got the grapes and leaves on it. It's just a crock. It is marked. I forgot what it said.
I would go with the picture.
Design pack. So this one isn't all that old, but it's a nice little crock. You flip it open, and there's your inside. Here's your rubber seal. There you go. It's very clean. You could put coffee, sugar, flour, anything you like in that. And it starts at 6. There's no chips, no cracks, no boo-boos. And that is in the glass. It used to be a mark, and they must not have marked it very well, because they marked it again with the 406. And there you go. Yeah, very nice to keep the critters out of your sugar. You're right. Okay, Michelle, are you sick and tired of hearing about the draft in 2 weeks? If I hear draft one more time, the city of Pittsburgh's going crazy over the NFL draft in 2 weeks. There you go. And we can pass on this. Oh, this is 6, dear.
It would pair great with the picture, too. They look good together.
They do. They absolutely do. Yepper, 6. Okay, we can pass on this, and that's my 3, and I'm sending you back to Tooch.
Okay, these are, I haven't printed one yet, though, so I have 2 sizes available now. I just made a larger one. So these are Hen on the Nest replicas, 3D printed. This one is $5. It looks just like the Indiana glass Hen on the Nest. It even has a removable top. It's got all the details. It's got the little beads across it. These are $5 in all the colors except for the 4 premiums. This is the premium in rainbow. You don't know which colors you're going to get because it's different sections of different colors. And it's rainbow, aqua blue, sky blue, and mint green are the premiums. They're $6. And I made a 5-inch version, which I haven't printed yet. Those are going to be $10 for all the premium colors and $12. So you can just put in hen and the color you want. That'd be $5 and $6, or hen 5 for the larger one, and they are $10 and $12 for the hen on the nest. Don't they look just like the hen on the nest? It's got all the detail in the tail, in the head. The only difference is if you drop it, it won't shatter. And you can put it amongst all, if you have regular hen on the nest, you can put it amongst them. Okay, Leslie, a hen 12, which color would you like? Oh, no problem, Jeffrey. We're just happy you're here today. If you said hen 12, you want one of the premiums, which one of the premium colors would you like, Leslie? The premiums are mint green, aqua blue, a rainbow, okay? You got it. Thank you, Leslie. It'll be closer to the size of the regular one. It's about 5 inches. And I will have one printed next week, too, also, if you're on the post. It's me, Tooch. Hi, Angie. And thank you, Leslie. And we'll call the rest of the path. And again, if you're wondering about any of the 3D printed stuff, check out my last couple months of Shop Hop videos. I tell you a lot about the colors I have. This month, I'm going to do some more of that with some new products, some new custom products, and a couple new colors that I'm going to have available. So check out my Shop Hop from the last 2 months and this month coming the last Saturday of the month. It's always 5:30 to 6. On my channel, it premieres the last Saturday of every month, but the last 2 months are there anytime for you to review. And we can call the rest of those a pass. Okay. Here is my final music box for the day. This is a Gorham music box. It's going to be a starting bid of 7. This is a Gorham music box. It has the Gorham sticker here, Gorham gift ideas, gift world. It is called Rockabye Baby. It's got the hanging cradle off a tree, kind of like a canopy. And if you wind it up, it plays Rockabye Baby, of course. I only wound it just a little bit, Mama Bear. Don't worry. It will stop soon. So it is a starting bid of 7. Hi, Robin. I didn't see you come in. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Cassandra's in for 7. Thank you, Cassandra. It's really a cute one. And it does work. No chips or cracks. And I'll put all these in peanuts for you. They've been playing a little football with some stuff. I haven't had any problems up till recently, so I invested in a bunch of packing peanuts. It'll be bubble wrapped and in packing peanuts to make sure they get to you in one piece. Hi, Mary Dugan.
Hi, Mary.
And sold to Cassandra for 7. Thank you, Cassandra. Okay.
Awesome, yay.
We'll do another lot. These are a little bit different. These are going to be $5. I was going to do them for 6, but let's do them for 5. And the same thing. If you buy all 4, they're buy it now $5 each, or 3, all 4 for 15. Guess that 3 wouldn't be a deal for 15. It's all 4 for 15. These are also ties, but they're animals. The first one, and again, this has a plastic case for the tag. You can tag it tack. This is a poodle. Is A
Aww.
for the poodle. Buy it now $5. B is a monkey.
Hi,
Tie
Angie.
tag in the case. Hey. C is a bunny.
Aw.
And the final one, block your nose, everybody, is the skunk.
Is he cute? Look at him.
Look at him. Look at him. I know you want to look at him. So
He's
A
so
is the
cute.
poodle, B is the monkey, C is the bunny, and D is the skunk. $5 each, or all four for 15. Buy it now.
They are cute. They go very well together, too.
Yeah, you have a whole safari. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the cute little zoo of tied animals, we can call it a pass. Thank you for looking, everybody. And off to Hayden.
If Robin's still here, I just said that. Where's Robin? She likes birds. So I'm going to show you this one. This is Gold, doggone it, Gold Castle. If I remember White Castle, I could remember Gold Castle. But aren't they pretty? Look at the pretty birds. And then there's the birds on the tray. And I just wanted to show you. Pretty neat, huh? Only thing is, the tray is the underplate for the pot. It's a flower pot. And you set it, and it just goes like that. And it catches your water. No more breakables. What did you break some stuff? Yeah, you're just a sister after my own heart. I'm good at breaking things. Or no more room, huh? Okay, this is Impali.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
This is emerald green. It has the control bubbles in the finial. And then this is your pontal. See all the control bubbles? I was asking 30 for this. I'm dropping it to 25.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Get it out of here. There you go. It'd be one less thing I gotta move. And there you go. And now y'all look green. Martians. No chips, no cracks. It's just beautiful. I love, love, love the control bubbles. Yet the top has none. And then it has it at the finial.
And polyglass is done so well. It's unbelievable how well they glass. Well crafted.
It is so clear.
Some of my favorite glass. Oh, Viking, Blanco. I just love it.
Me too. Okay. Ooh, my blue nail polish looks funny against the green. And there you go. Okay. I'm going to set it down. All right. I do still have this cameo locket.
Ooh.
This is gold tone. And this is going to be $10.
What time is dinner, Mama Bear?
What's that?
Mama Bear's having Delmonico steaks on the grill and green beans and potatoes for dinner. I asked her what time dinner is.
You forgot me.
Yeah.
Does Jasper get a steak of his own? Okay, see the cameo in the center?
Wow, that's beautiful.
And then it has a little teardrop at the bottom. These were made to put perfume in.
Okay, awesome.
There's your locket. There's your chain.
It's smelly stuff.
Because back in the day, you had nothing but animals, right? And tell a horse when it's time to go and when it's not. Or they would drive the cattle, the sheep through. And then they had also open a handful of chocolate. That sounds good. Then they would have
Yum.
open sewage that would run in the road. Okay, so the ladies wore stuff like this and put perfume in it so that that's all they could smell is just the perfume and not the skunky smell in the road.
Oh, I never knew that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's met with the cows and the horses, you know, and that's why they made them like that. Pretty little lockets. Look at the filigree on that. I thought that was just so pretty. And if you didn't want to wear the cameo side, you could flip it. That's just as pretty as the cameo.
Jane Jasper said she'll share with you.
That's my boy. He's a little beagle, and he is so cute.
But don't mess with his steak.
Yep, don't mess with his steak. The chain does come with it. It came with it. It goes with it. It's a pretty chain. Very pretty. Okay, we can pass on that one. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, right here it is. Now, this doesn't have a chain. Okay, and this one's going to be $8. This is silver tone cameo. It is not a brooch, it's a pendant. And it has all the filigree on the back. Looks like a spider web. I think that's neat. Now, it's very easy. You could put a pin on it if you wanted to and wear it as a brooch. But it's actually made for a necklace. There's your veil. Whoa. I thought she was very pretty. And this one is $8. And guess what? That's my 3. And I thank you.
Well, I was just emailing. Let me do this. Okay. Lynn, I'll email you back right after my turn. Okay. These are I'm going to be doing a lot of USA stuff, patriotic stuff for America's 250th birthday. This July 4th is going to be a lot of fun. These are $6 each, or 2 for $5. This one comes as shown. This is a Eagle 3D print. But what's neat about the Eagle 3D print is when you look at it this way, it's an eagle. When you turn it down this way, it's the United States, the continental United States. So Eagle, this view, United States, this view. So that's the first choice. They come in red, white, and blue for $6 each, or 2 for $5. And you mix and match these. Or the United States, buddy. These come in red, white, or blue. These are $6. It says the United States on it. It's got little arms and legs so it can sit just like that. You can do them in red, white, and blue. Or I can do one like this one for additional $2. So you can do it for $6 in red, white, or blue. $6 each. This one is as shown. Or 2 for $10. It's $6 each, 2 for $10. And if you want this one with that one, it'll be $12, or 2 for $12 for a red, white, and blue one for changing colors, or in red, white, or blue, it's $6 or 2 for $10. And the eagle in the United States for America's. I know I confused myself. I know. They are $6 each or 2 for $10. Sorry, Jennifer. That's why we're lucky to have you. Keep me in line. And again, if you want this one in the red, white, and blue, just like this one, it's just $2 more. It's a little bit more print time.
Those are neat.
Yeah, I really think they're cool. Little legs dangle. You can put them off the side of something too. And there's just no interest in those pieces. We've already sold a bunch of them. You can let me know in the chat if you decide you want one by the end of the, or by email if you're watching the replay. Okay. These are the last of the Kishi Kenyan rocks. These are $5 each, or all three. Starting bid of $5, and if you take all three, you get one free. So if you bid $5 and take all three, it would be $5 for 2 of them and free for 1 of them. So the choice of, these are hand carved and hand painted in Kenya. They made in Kenya. This one is a neat design here. Wings. The second one, again made in Kenya, is hand carved. These are cold. So then probably soapstone. And this one's a little bit bigger, but it's still going to be $5. Hand carved in Kenya. Kishi rocks, they're called. So they're starting bid of $5 for choice. And again, if you are high bid and take all three, you get one free. And this is the last of the rocks. I've got that one big one left and these 3. So if you've been thinking about getting them, now's the time to grab. Because this is the end of the lot that I have.
Those are neat.
Never seen anything like it. They're really kind of cool.
They almost look like eggs.
Yep, they are eggs.
Yeah.
And
that one, I can see
cool
that.
because they are marked, so they're gentlemen rocks.
Those are neat.
If I'm not seeing any interest, we can call them a pass.
Yeah, Robin, they're stone.
Yeah. This probably soapstone. I'm not sure exactly the stone because you can't see underneath, but they are probably, from what I've done in the research, soapstone. They are very, very cold, so they're definitely real stone. They are $5 starting bid choice, or $10 for them all. You get one free. So they're $5 each, starting bid for choice, and if you take all three, you get one free. So it'd be $10. No one else bid against you for all 3. Okay, you can count it down to Robin if there's no other interest.
Yeah, it was pink. That one is pink.
Yep.
They are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Robin. And let me just show you this one real quick. This one was $8, just in case. This was the last one that's left. I showed it earlier. That is a soapstone rock in like a leopard print. Not carved, but hand-painted. And it's a larger one. It's about 5 inches. And this one was $8. So just wanted to show that one to you just in case. And that was my 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, you got it, Robin. Thank you so much. They are really cool. Okay, this one is a starting bid of $14, and this is a deal. This is a 18-inch soft-bodied boy doll, porcelain face. Again, all come from that same estate. Clean clothes. What is really, really cool about this doll is it is usually called a 18-inch soft-bodied porcelain face boy with a violin. The only thing wrong with this is this bow, which is in perfect shape, came off. It didn't rip off. It was glued on and probably heated up and came off. So this could be just glued right back on because there's no rip right here. It just probably a glue heated up and just came off. So that comes with the bow. But what's the really coolest part about this is always missing or broken. This is the violin. It still has its strings on it, and it's in great shape. And it also comes with something that's always missing. This is the bow that's stringed in great shape.
Oh my goodness.
So it is a starting bid of $14 for the 18-inch soft body porcelain face boy with the violin and bow intact. And just the bow that you can go back on. Again, clean as can be face. These were stored maybe even in a case or under bubbles because you can't even find a speck of dirt on any of this. Most of these dolls that I've been showing the last couple of weeks come from the same estate that they took well care of them. And it's a starting bid of 14. The violin is intact and the bow. Even with the little, not really wire, but it's made to look like a bow. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call this a pass, and that's my 3. He doesn't play music. In imagination, he does. And that's my 3. Back to Jane.
Okay. I'm not sure what you'd want to use this for. First of all, it is missing a little bit of paint right there. Okay? But this has chickens all around. Now you can use this as a jewelry box because every one of these drawers come out. Get my doggone arm to work. Okay? Every one of them come out. This is going to be $10 a buy it now. And what I think is cool is I think you can put this in your kitchen and put spices in here. If not, use it for jewelry if you want chickens with your jewelry. I just thought it was really, really cute. And then it has...
Thank you, Mama Bear, for coming.
Bye, Michelle. Thank you. And you have chickens on the top. The only place it's really missing any paint is that corner right there. That little bitty corner, it is missing some green. But if you wanted to, you could paint the whole doggone thing. It is all wood. It isn't heavy, or I wouldn't be picking it up. Okay, this is $10. I think this is cool. I knew I was going to dump the drawers. There we go. Which came first, chicken or the egg? Isn't that cute? He's just adorable.
Cassandra's in for 10.
Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. All right. Let me mark that or my brain will go, who got that? When was that? What was that? Thank you.
Where am I?
Yeah, that's it. Where am I? I don't know. I wake up trying to figure that out every morning. All right, my next one is a paperweight. This is the last of my paperweights except for animals. This is green. Sometimes when you look at it, it looks red. Other times it looks orange. It has the big bubble in the center for the flower. And then it has some control bubbles around above the green up here. This is going to be $8 if anybody likes a paperweight. I can't show you the panel because it's already got felt, and I don't want to rip that felt off. The way my luck goes, I'd probably drop it. Right on my toe. That's how that would work. It is a paperweight, and it's just a pretty flower. I like how the flower drips down into the green. I just thought it was really, really pretty. Okay? That's that one. And then for my third, sit still. Nope, don't trust it. Okay. And then for my third, this is going to be a buy it now for 10. Okay? And you get everything. So let me get them up here. Crunch. You have the little girl holding her baby doll. And you have the little boy with his 2 puppies. He's holding one, and then there's the other puppy. These are a matching set. These were made exclusively for Avon. These 2. Okay? That's just 2. And then the other 2, this one is marked China. I think he's a shepherd. Look at his face. His face looks so real. Okay, I do believe he's a shepherd. And he's possibly from a, what do you say, nativity scene. And the only mark on him is China. And then you get this one. So you get all 4. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. And he's even got his butt sticking out. He is marked, and I can't see for the other stickers on top, but there he is. He's bringing you a flower. I just thought they were cute. Okay, so you get all 4 of these, all 4 of them for 10. And there you go. And I did something. Did I do that? Probably.
No, I don't know what happened. Okay.
There we go. And the puppies are so cute. And they are marked. Okay? So there's that. Okay? And then I have a cake plate. I gotta move these guys. They'll go flying. This is Anchor Hawking Early American Press Glass. Here's your back. The pattern is Star of David. The reason Anchor Hawking done that, they gave this pattern a name. And it was such a big name, nobody could pronounce it. So everybody nicknamed it Star David. Just a little piece of history there. This is $10. It is 13.5 inches in diameter. It's a very, very pretty piece. Something to put your cake on. Hi, Lena. It's good to see you. That's Lena, the other Lena.
Yeah.
Okay? And if there's no interest in the cake plate, that's my 3. And I'll see you in a bit. Thank you.
Okay. These are $5 each. These are brand new with tags. These are for the ladies and the gals. These are Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful. It comes with new tags. It is a bag tag plush. Comes with 7 different sayings for both.
A new reversible drill. Oh, honey, it is just what I needed. Are you sure it's okay to wash the shirt? You've only worn it for a couple of days.
And of Mr. Wonderful.
Here, you take the remote. As long as I'm with you, I don't.
He's so cute.
So it's Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful. They each have 7 sayings each. They are $5 each, or I'll do buy it now, or I'll do both of them for $8. If you want both Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful. So they are, again, $5 each for Mrs.
Don't feel bad, honey. I forgot it was our anniversary, too.
or Mr. Wonderful.
No, honey. Why don't you just relax and let me make dinner tonight?
So it's Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful, $5 each. Buy it now. Both have bag tags, so you can carry Mr. or Mrs. Wonderful around with you wherever you go, or both for $8. Look at the big smile on Mr. Wonderful. And we can call Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful a pass because they're just too good to be believable. This is the last set of tie beanies that I have. They're a little bit larger ones. They are $5. Buy it now each, or 4 of them for $15. These are a little bit more different subject matter. This is a parrot. Again, they have the plastic coater over the tie tag to make it good. Cute parrot or toucan, right? That's the first choice, A. The second choice is the springy snake. These are something that you don't see often. This one has the slide-in case over it. The third one, C, is the lobster. C for the lobster. And the last one is D for the kitty cat. $5 each, all 4 for $50. And if there's no interest in the beanies, we can call those a pass. And let's bring something spectacular. This is going to be a starting bid of 30. This is a Murano piece. It's a summer sew, SOMMERSO Murano piece. Are you from Southern Murano? This is all the characteristics of summer sew. Polished, smooth, Bonto. It is they call them ashtrays, but it's a dish. Case glass, the casing of the yellow inside. All the shapes of a Murano piece. The Murano summer sew piece, starting bid of 30. It's got the green cased edge. It's got a little bit of green tint with the cased kind of faint yellow inside. Just a beautiful, it's a heavy piece, as a lot of the Murano pieces are. This was my find of the day. The
That's
chips are
pretty.
collapsed. Great piece.
Hi, Linda.
30. Hey, Linda. I just love this piece. And again, you know, if it was blue, you wouldn't see the light of day. I'm getting so bad. I'm thinking of places putting more shelves and cabinets to not sell one piece as I get a blue piece. And if there's no interest in the Murano piece, we can call that a pass. And that's my 3.
Okay, there's me. All right. Remember the cake plate I just showed you? And I told you it was Anchor Hawking. I must have picked up somebody's collection. Okay, because there's the cake plate. Here is Anchor Hawking, Early American Press Cut. And again, Star of David. This reminds me of a banana split dish. But you could put vegetables, you could put anything in here. But again, there's the same Star of David. There's your bottom. How many times this bottom, you know it's Anchor Hawking. I just thought it was pretty. It reminds me of a boat or a banana split. This is $8. Buy it now if you like this. $8. It's a nice dish. It goes, and these are nice sturdy dishes as well. Thick. The glass is thick. Are you guys getting broken boxes or something? Because if you are, we need to know about that so we can help you get your money back. Just curious. I heard somebody say the other day. Okay, this goes from edge to edge. It's 9 inches and it's 2 inches deep. 9 by 2. But you're so pretty. You could lay asparagus in there too. Anything you like. Anybody. If anybody's getting broken glass, that's another reason I stay with UPS. They seem to handle my boxes much better. This is tape. Just masking tape. I'll get that off. Okay? And the next one, which is really funny, 13 by 5. And then the next piece is exactly the same. Star David, Anchor Hawking. I had to move the cake plate. This is a divided dish. This one is $6. It is a divided dish. If you could, there you go. It's exact same pattern. Somebody loved this pattern. It has the 2 handles. So if you're like me and don't drop everything, it's nice to have this. Hi, Terry. Yeah, the Star of David is gorgeous. the original Star of David has what? 5 points, 6 points. I forget.
6, I believe.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
Now, none of these pieces have chips or cracks. Nothing like that. They just need washed, and I'll take care of them. Okay? And we can pass on these. I'm just going to put them down. 6. Becky says 6. That's what Tooch said. But that's how that's how it got its name. Because they gave the pattern such a big name, nobody knew how to pronounce it. So they nicknamed it Star of David. Okay? And then my third one, this is another Anchor Hawking. This is Fairfield pattern. Fairfield pattern. All right. These are $8, and I have 2. $8 a piece. I have 2. There's your bottom. There are no chips, no cracks. I just love the blue. I think it's so pretty. And when the light catches it, look at the purple in it. Isn't that pretty?
I'm not looking, Jane. I'm not looking.
Okay, you're not looking. I don't see you looking. All right.
How much am I not looking at?
Excuse me, what'd you say?
How much is I'm not looking at?
Yeah, they're 8 a piece. Or if you take both of them, because I have 2. Okay, I'll do that. If you take both of them, you get them both for $13. They are beautiful. No chips, no cracks. I just love them because they're blue. Okay?
I peeked.
Tooch peeked. You want 1 or 2, Tooch?
Both. Both.
You got it. Thank you so much. And you know what? That's my 3. Terry, I'll take care of that after the sale, and you'll have it today. And there's Tooch. Thank you.
Okay, this is a starting bid of $10. This is a unique piece because you don't see them very often. This is a Department 56 Winter Silhouette white porcelain piece. It is a town crier. Comes in the original styrofoam, which I'll put over here so I can show the crier pretty good. It's the town crier, and it has a silver bell. It's holding a silver bell. Fabulous shape that's in. The detail in the porcelain is just great. You don't really see Department 56 pieces in white porcelain. And it's a starting bid of 12. Hello, Joanne. I was saying at the beginning of the show, I was supposed to invoice you the last couple of days. I've been having all kinds of problems with my PayPal. I will invoice your invoice for the month as soon as it's either going to be tomorrow or Monday. So thank you for your patience. Starting bid of 12 for the town crier. Get the bell. I'm not seeing any interest. You can call him a pass. I might keep him. I just think he's so cool. And move on. Okay. My next piece is going to be a starting bid of $6, and it's a deal at $6. and you get both of these pieces. These are made by the Wheaton Glass Company for Avon. They are stamped Avon. It's a creamer and open sugar bowl. They are both stamped. I don't know if you can see it down the bottom, Avon, but they were sought out. They were made out. They were subbed out or sourced out to be made by the Wheaton Glass Company. That's the company that makes all the bottles with the presidents on them and stuff like that. They make some neat stuff. It definitely looks like Wheaton, but it's stamped Avon. They were made for Avon. This is the Ruby Red Cape Cod 1879 creamer and open sugar bowl. It's a starting bid of $6 for the pair. New Jersey. Oh, I love this chat. I learned so much. I can be a master and wealth of useless facts and master of none. Starting bid of 6 for both the open sugar, stamped Avon, and the creamer. You see these glasses all over the place in plates, but you don't see the creamer and sugar that often.
Terry, no, I don't. I'm sorry.
And if there's no interest in that, we can call that a pass. And my last item is a starting bid of 8. This is an early piece from like 1910 or so. It's a Jeanette piece. It's a carnival glass piece. It's hard to believe carnival glass was made to be given out at carnivals back in the day. This is an iris and herringbone Jeanette glass, carnival glass creamer. Beautiful iris and herringbone pattern. Great shape. It's a marigold color. The chips or cracks. It's a starting bid of 8 for the Jeanette iris and herringbone piece.
That's a pretty creamer.
There are a bunch of these sets. It's like got big bowls and then smaller bowls. We're going to be showing those the next couple of weeks. And there's just no interest. We can call that a pass. That's my 3.
You know what you can do with that creamer? If your
What?
birds, your squirrels are getting into the bird feed, put some corn in that little creamer, set it outside.
Oh, really?
Feed along.
What a great idea.
Or put some peanuts or anything like that. I set one out for the squirrels so they leave the bird feeders alone. Now, I can't argue with the bear. And he loves crushing bird feeders. But, okay. Are you ready for this? This is gorgeous. And the way Tooch, her name is Christy.
Who?
Christy's Finds and Treasures. Remember I told you about the little girl on YouTube?
Oh, yes.
Her name, it's not Christina, it's Christy.
Okay, I'll have to check her out.
Hilarious. Her videos, she takes you into different thrift stores and different things like that, and she does videos. Yeah. And she is funny, and the way people talk to her, it's awful in the comments. She's just hilarious. She'll find you some pretty pieces too. All right, y'all ready?
Jane, I'll be right back. I just gotta go let out my pups before they eat the furniture. Okay.
You're okay. This is Bohemian Glass, check glass. Okay? This is beautiful. Here is your poncho. Right there. Looks like a sticker used to be there. It is cut to clear. Okay, and then these are going to start at 15 each because I have 2. And then here is your lid. Isn't that pretty? It does not glow. Bohemian glass. I've never found Bohemian glass to glow, but it's one of my very favorites. There's no chips, no cracks. There's the first one. And then here is the second one. It's just like it. It's identical. There's your pontil, or your finial. I think Bohemian glass is absolutely beautiful. I love the Bohemian red. I sold 2 vases that were Bohemian green. There's your top. And there are 2 available. It has the little thumbprint, like a little print, fingerprint, all the way around the bottom. And there you go. They are gorgeous. And if you have a mantle above a fireplace or a wood burner, can you imagine these sitting on your mantle? They're just beautiful. And I almost dropped it. Whew. That one caused a sweat attack. Okay. And we can pass on those. You change your mind. You want to add these in, just email me. And why does my light keep changing? It's going, woo. Okay. I have 3 of these, and for all 3, it's going to start at 5. These are so pretty. These are vintage candle holders in the wheat pattern. Here's your bottom. There are no chips, no cracks. They're just the little bitty candle holders. And you get all 3 of them for $5. The green, I didn't have 25. The green one was 20. The Impala, it was 25. Thank you. Okay, so here's your candle holders. Just take a little votive candle or a little tea light. But they're just delicate, pretty, but nice, heavy glass. So they're not going to break so easy. Like that Bohemian, it would break easy. Okay, you get all 3 of these if you like them. They look like flowers. It looks like a big old flower you're looking into. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, we can pass on these if you like. And these are Indiana glass. See, I was real lucky. My aunt works for, wow, is my screen just got real dark. I don't know, maybe it's raining. Indiana glass, my uncle works for. Anchor Hawking, my aunt worked for. So I grew up with Indiana glass and Anchor Hawking. And they would travel. antique shows after they retired. So I gotta do a lot. But here is your sugar. It looks like a big plant, with pretty leaves flying off of it. Has a nice, it is not lidded. And then here is your creamer that goes with it. And you have a whole set. And these are going to be $6 for this set. I know, how many sugar bowls and creamers can there be? But if you have a collection, there you go. No chips, no cracks. They're just really, really pretty. And they're $6 for this set. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see what else. I didn't know. I have a doll.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Say what?
I said, hey to Jacqueline. I'm back.
Okay. I do have this doll.
Ooh.
Okay. She is a porcelain doll, cloth body. She has painted hair, but look how sweet her face is. Okay. She has painted legs and boots. Her boots are painted, so you're not going to lose her boots. Get up here. There they are. Okay, she has her petticoat, and she has her bloomers. Okay, she is marked 1986. And I think she is just so pretty. There is her mark, and she's going to be $18 if anybody would like her. Isn't she pretty? I think she is. And she may find room up here to sit too. I like the way they braided her hair. It's just all so different. And that's what I run for, different. And there you go. Yeah, what's underneath there? I want to see. Oh, there's your rear end. And she is marked 1986. Okay? And there you go. She'd make some little girl happy. Yeah, me.
Prayers for you, Jeffrey. Prayers for your godmother.
Prayers for your godmother, Jeffrey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Many prayers sent. Okay? And that's my 3. Well, actually 4, but shh.
Who's telling? Who's counting?
Who's counting?
Okay. I'm going to do a bunch of close your eyes game dolls, porcelain dolls. It's going to be my whole 3 rounds, these whole dolls, but I'm going to do them in 2 separate things. These first 2, one is a Brins, one is a Nortel. These are $10 each starting bid. And if you are high bid and take both of them, you'll get half off one. So this first one is not the First Lady series. This is the American Tradition series by Brins. It comes with the Brins tag and the Brins disc. And this is Martha Jefferson Randolph, who is the daughter of Jefferson. Let me put this up a little bit. Okay. The face, again, came from the same estate, is beautiful. And the clothes is beautiful, even with the fan. And that is the first choice for a starting bid of 10. for Martha Jefferson Randolph. The second one is not a Brins, it's a Nortel, but this is a first wife with the hoop dress. This is Mrs. Buchanan, the first wife of President Buchanan. This one still has the netting on the face. Again, all came from that same estate that took such good care of it, not even dust on it. So that is the first lot of dolls. $10 starting bid. And if you're a high bid and take both of these, you'll get half off one. So if you're high bid at 10 and take both, you'll get one at 10 and one at 5. So this is a Nortel Mrs. Buchanan. This is a Brins American Tradition Martha Jefferson Randolph.
Oh, come on, work. Maybe I got my 10 in there.
Oh, you did. You did. These are just absolutely beautiful. I walked into this house, and the house was immaculate, and you could tell by the stuff in there was just absolutely immaculate. So clean.
Wow,
It's even got
they're
the
so pretty.
They're the beautiful, beautiful dolls. And we can count it down to Jane.
Of course.
Martha and Buchanan. 15. Okay. Thank you, Jane. Okay. Now, next is 5 dolls, all from the American First Wife gowns. There's going to be the 2 turns. They're going to be a starting bid of $12 each. These are all in the same condition from that same lot. These are all first wives. Some of them are a little bit rarer than others, but to not confuse everybody, I'm going to do them all in a starting bid of 12. Now, if you're a high bid at 12 and take all 5 of these, you'll get one free. So this first one is, I don't know what made them rare. The one that I thought would be the most desirable isn't. This one is Elizabeth Cartwright Monroe. This one is a little bit more desirable. Again, beautiful paint on the face, beautiful gown with the Brins tag. That's the first choice for $12. The second one is another desirable one. This one is Dolly Payne Madison. And again, they're all from the Brins American Tradition First Lady gowns. The tag, and they all come with stands. This is Dolly Madison Monroe. The third one is Martha Washington. Again with the tag. The fourth one is Abigail Smith Adams.
That's such a pretty name.
And the
Abigail.
final one with the fan is Angela Van Buren. The beautiful desk with the fan. Again, they all have the tag and the disc from Brins. So those are the choices of the 5 dolls. All first ladies, $12 each, and starting bid. And if you are high bid and take all 5, you'll get one for free. So you get all 5 for $48 if you're high bid at 12. Just absolutely beautiful dolls. All come with stands, all come from that same estate.
She must have had quite a doll collection.
It was amazing. And I'm getting through most of it. I think I have 3 or 4 dolls left from that collection. And it's just beautiful. These must have been kept underneath a dome or something like that because these are just absolutely immaculate. Okay, Jane, you've got it. You've got them all.
Thank you.
And what I'm going to do, Jane, and that's my turn, but I will throw in this for you. This is a magazine from 1983. That's about the First Lady's halls. It goes through a lot of the First Ladies up into the 80s. It also has a clipping about the First Ladies in a newspaper from 1980. So I'll include that.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. So it's just a neat historical piece that I'll include.
They are
And we'll
so
head back over to you.
okay. Oh, me. Oh,
One more round, Jane,
wake
or are
up,
you?
Jane. Wake up,
Jane,
Jane.
can I give you one more round, or would you?
Yeah, that's fine with me. Don't forget, guys, Aaron is on at 6, and Becky is his co-host, and they're always fun. And my name is Jan, just so you know. That makes me special. That's what he always calls me. Becky will say, Eric, it's Jane. He goes, yeah, I know. And the next time he says something to me, he goes, Jan. I said, that's what makes me special. Of course, you know me, I'll answer to anything. Hey, you. I'm trying to get this bear out. I have a Boyd bear. He is going to be $10 start. He is 1, make sure, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he has 5 joints, which means his head moves. Okay, his arms move. Yep, there's the joint. Now, these have some beads in them. So you want to, if this is for a little one, you'll want to watch the beads. Or a puppy. You know, doggies get into love stuffed animals. Like there she is. This one only has the Tooch tag. It says made in China, LTD. But this one, yep, right there it does. The Boyd's Collection LT. Oh my gosh, LTD. His bow needs fixed a little. Boyd's bears are very collectible. I got about 15,000 of them. No, not that many, but. And he's $10. Got you, Jennifer. Got you, Lena. No problem. Okay, here's his back. There's his Tooch tag. It says Boyd's. Okay. I was hoping he would go and I wouldn't stick him in mine. There he is. Okay. Now, the next thing I have is a magazine, and it's going to be $5. This is all about Queen Elizabeth. This is full of all kinds of pictures. This is Queen Elizabeth. There she is on the back. The inside isn't. Look how pretty she was. God bless her. And you know what? You look at her face, she never really changed. Just her hair color. I bet if they would dress her the same, she would look the same, I think. It goes from the beginning to when she became queen, a new queen. And this magazine is in super nice shape. Grandson with great grandbaby. This is Queen Elizabeth right there. And that's the 2 boys, William. Is that the other boy's name? Andrew and I think it's William. This goes through and tells you all about and pictures about her reign as queen. It is very interesting. This one is King Charles with Queen Elizabeth. There are all kinds of pictures in here. It's very interesting. I said that once, didn't I? If anybody wants this for $3, you can have this for $3. There's the royal court. On this side, I always wanted to go make one of them guys giggle. See if they would really giggle. I thought that would be pretty cool. Because they're not allowed to move. Look at the dresses. That's 40s and 50s all on out. Looks like something my mom would have wore when she was in school. So there's all kinds of neat things in here. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Okay. We sold her. And you know what? That's my $3. Thank you.
Okay. We got 2 little jewelry and pin lots. First one's just going to be an easy starting bid of $5. This is just a little pin magnet lot. It has this beautiful heart plastic little trinket box. And inside the trinket box, it has 2 angel wood magnets. There's one, and there's the other one with the magnet on the other side. Hold on, but wait, there's more. It comes with a few wood pins and a plush pin. This is a plush American flag heart with a little bobby pin on to use in crafts. This is a wood patriotic that says, "God bless the U.S. America, the land that I love." It comes with this wood. Somebody said it might be Hallmark Pilgrim pin. It comes with this male pilgrim with pumpkins wood pin. I don't know how this got in here. This is a little eagle stick pin in metal. This is a pin unmarked, but it's a metal pin pilgrim on top of a pumpkin. This is a pin here. And this is a scholastic pin. And you get all that for a starting bid of $5 for the 2
Nice
angel
lot.
wood pins, the
It's a very
pilgrim
nice lot.
wood and stick pins, the USA plush pin and the wood pin, and a few vintage scholastic pins, all for a starting bid of $5.
Wow, am I noisy?
Oh,
Sorry.
I talk loud enough. That whole little lot for a starting bid of $5. And if there's no interest, you see that looks a little bit blurry. We can call that a pass. Okay. This next lot is a little bit more intricate. It's a pin lot with one necklace. This is a starting bid of $15 for this entire lot. It includes the first piece. It's this unmarked little coin dot necklace. Not marked on the end, but it's got the extender and the lobster clasp. It's the lobster clasp on one end and the extender on the other end. That's the first piece in this lot. But wait, there's a lot more. Okay? And it comes with this box of pins First pin is a pin art angel rhinestone pin. These are all unmarked. This is a floral pin. This looks like a Monet, but it's not marked. A faux pearl pin. A neat metal apple pin. But wait, there's more. Unmarked heart pin. And there's more. This is a neat looking flower metal pin. There's even more. This is a beautiful unmarked heart pin. A metal grape bunch on a vine pin. A heart stick pin. A dangly heart on a stick pin. And the final two pieces. This is I don't even know what this is, but it's a horse. It's a horse pin. And the final pin is another heart pin. So you get all those pins with the necklace for a starting bid of $15.
Yeah, you are a little fuzzy, Tooch.
Excuse me?
You're a little bit fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because it can. That's why it does it, because it can.
Yeah. It's getting tired.
That's it. Oh, look how pretty. That'd be pretty.
And the entire lot is $15. It's probably
That'd be
the
a
internet.
nice gift to give your mom. Jennifer says it's not your camera.
Yeah.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
I know about that.
I might
I've
have
had
to
plenty
change.
of issues.
No one's home and no one's on it, so I might have to change. Oh, I see what happened. I won't change it because they may kick me off. It changed me to the weaker router. That's why. Okay, we can call that a pass. And my final item of the sale for today. We'll do this for about now $5. This is a Department 56 Villages value guide from 1998. It shows you all the different villages that you can buy or find from Department 56. And I say this every time like a broken record. If you're ever outsourcing and see any of the Department 56 Halloween houses, pick them up. They are very valuable, very rare, and tough to sort out. I'd even pay up a little for them. So that is
what I've never found. They must be, because I've never found Department 56.
Yep. You can find a lot of different Dickens houses and Christmas houses, but Halloween are tough to find.
That's cool.
And we can call that
I've
a
never
pass,
found-
and we can go over to Jane for her final round.
Okay. I thought I was done. Anybody want a pretty bird?
Oh,
I don't know what kind of bird this is. Okay? Nor do I know if this is Murano. There's nothing marked on it. So we'll call it, it's very smooth. And then all your control bubbles are in your base. He has white wings and long blue tail. And he's going to be $13. Buy it now if you like him. He has no chips, no cracks, and his beak is perfect. His beak didn't fall off. I don't know what kind of bird he is. All I know is he's very pretty, and I don't. No, I don't see a glow in the tail. I thought maybe it would, but it didn't. It said, ain't doing it.
Also, it's like a bluebird of happiness.
Glow, they act like little kids. They either say, I'm glowing, or they say, ain't gonna do it. Okay, we can pass on this guy. He is pretty, and if you like the blue, there you go. And I know Tooch closed his eyes. And I know if Robin stuck around, she did too. Okay, I have a lot of kids' books. Well, I have a lot of kids' books, but this simple lot is going to go for let's start it at $5, and you get all of them. Okay, the first one is The Abandoned Puppy, and then there are 3 other books that go with it. So if you take this one, look for the other 3. Okay, this is paperback. It has big letters. And it's just a cute little story about a puppy. Now, I wouldn't have nothing to do with puppies, right? No. The second one is a golden book. Okay, I'm going to kindergarten. This is a newer one. Early childhood program is what it says on the back. And this one is 2022. I'm going to kindergarten. And the next one is my book of puppies. And it's a Barbie golden book. I've learned to spot these things. Oh my goodness. My eyeball goes right for the gold. This one is 2017. My book of puppies. Then you get this one. This one is called The City Mouse and the Country Mouse. This would be level K, which is kindergarten. And it's the story of the country mouse and the city mouse. And I remember that story. My grandma used to sit and read and read. This one is paperback as well. And it's at level K, which is kindergarten. And the very last one is Doobie Doobie Moo. Doobie Doobie Moo. Okay, this reading level is 4 to 8. Okay, Doobie Doobie Moo. I was waiting on Teresa to moo. She's not here. She didn't make no noise. Here's your inside. Has nice big letters so the kids can read. Sing, dance on the back. And it's got piggies. I love animals. It don't matter what it is. As long as it's not a stink bug or a spider. There's some more. Okay, so you get the general idea. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books. And I started it out at 5. That's $1 a book. I'm going to sit down and read this. This is killing me. That's like Milo and all those other books about dogs. I won't read them. I don't want to cry. The Puppy Who Was Left Behind. So there you go. There's all of these. You can get these. All right. So since this is my last draw, I showed you that. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Oh, this is it. Okay. This is an antique. This was made for the American Brilliant period, 1876 to 1916. It is cut crystal. It has the sawtooth on top. Isn't that pretty? And it's an antiquer. There you go. There's your flower on the bottom, which should be Anchor Hocking. No, Indiana glass. One of them two.
Could be either. Probably Anchor Hockey.
To tell you the truth, in Indiana, Winchester, Indiana, is where Anchor Hocking Indiana glass started.
Yeah.
Winchester, Indiana. It's just a little town, and on this end of the town is Anchor Hockey or Indiana glass, and on the other end of town is the other one, whichever way it went. And this is $20 if anybody would like this. It is absolutely beautiful, especially going on 200 years old. It came out in 1876. Okay, so it is an old antiquer. Okay.
Oh, really, Red Road? Wow.
In Indiana, Winchester? Right, Lena? Winchester? It's just down from Richmond. There used to be a little town in between called Lynn, Lynn. And in maybe 68, something to that effect, the tornado took the whole town. That is cool.
Well, that was rude of the tornado.
Yeah. The only thing it left was the church. Everything was destroyed, flattened, no more town. It's gone. The only thing that remained was the church. Randolph County. I know where Randolph County is. And there you go if you like this. It's going on 200 years old. Oh my goodness. Wow. I think it needs to go in my hutch. I only have two. Looking for a third one. Okay. I'm going to show you my biscuit jar for my last one. Biscuit jar. How about a muffin bowl?
Wow, that's awesome.
Man, did I have that all confused, right? This is a muffin bowl. It is Fostoria. Colonial is the pattern. This is a 10-inch bowl this way.
Look at that shimmer.
Isn't that pretty? It does have two handles. Okay, this is 1930 to 1983. So they produced this for a long time. But this is the first one I've ever seen. It is so pretty. This is going to be $10. If you like this one, it is Fostoria. And it's very pretty. It is very pretty. The light hits it, it just bounces. Okay? And there you go. That's my 3. And there you go. Alrighty. Where are you going to
Thank
be?
everybody for being here.
Where are you going to be?
Oh, Tuesday. And again, just to reiterate, I've been having nightmares with my PayPal. It did work when I sent a little money before, so maybe it's starting to shape out. I'm going to try to invoice tomorrow and pay my backstanding invoices, but it may take till Monday, Tuesday morning. So if you don't see your invoices, be that I'm on top of it. I don't want to start doing anything till I know it's cleared up. That way we don't have to compound the problems I had. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be starting to invoice. If not, you'll be invoiced by Tuesday morning. And Tuesday night, I'm the caboose on Friends Selling with Friends, 5:30 to 6 Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm on with the East Coast resellers. That's Don Treaser and guests. Then Wednesday night on Angie's Oddities channel, the third Wednesday night, we're on with Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. And then I'm back here next Saturday. This is so much fun, Jane. Thank you so much. Sassy Saturdays. I so enjoy it. Just hanging out with Jane and everybody in the chat. And that'll be the start of a new invoice. I'm going to start in a week like next week when I have fewer. There's not a limited amount of auctions, but I don't have as many. I may push the invoice date off a little bit. With shipping going up, I'm going to try to lengthen the invoice periods. That way to save you on shipping, give you a chance to build a box. But if you need your invoice right away, just let me know by email, and I'll get it right out to you if it's for a gift or something like that. And that's great, and that's what I'm doing. What are you doing, Jane?
Okay. Monday and Tuesday, I'm finishing up and packing and invoicing, just shipping. Then Wednesday, I think I'm with Dawn and Teresa, but I'm not 100% sure. Thursday is with Ellen. You get 10 minutes to sell everything you got as fast as you got twice. So my time would be, let's say, 1:45, and then I would come back at 4:45. It's a lot of fun. It moves really fast, and you get to see a lot of new resellers. Friday is on my channel with Angie's Oddities in the morning, 10:30 Eastern a.m. Friday evening, I'm with Dawn and Teresa again. On Dawn's channel for ladies' night, I think that's what they call it. And on Saturday, I'm right back here with Tooch.
Yes.
So we got some sales to do.
And thank you for being here in the chat. We know there's a lot of places that you can be, and we're just so happy that you come spend a little time with us. I just put Jennifer's milkshake link in the chat if you see so fit. She's always helping out everybody in this community. Thank you, Jennifer, for being here. Please send her a milkshake if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just send her a thank you. And see you all very soon. Thank you, Jane. We'll see you next week. This is a lot of fun.
Thank you, Jennifer. I love you.
And hit the thumbs up, too, right?
All right. Signing off. Run over tonight at 6 o'clock in less than 29 minutes. Aaron and Becky will be on. Okay,
I don't know who they just started
he's
today,
funny. You guys will giggle. It'll make you feel good. He's funny. And Becky tries to correct him, and he goes, "Yeah, I know." Goes in one ear and out the other. It's like, it's so funny.
And you can get some harmonica time.
Exactly. All right. I thank you for coming. I will see you soon. Good night.